welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to do a review on two of the Estee Lauder foundations. One is the Double Wear Nude Water Fresh foundation and the other one is the Stay in Place foundation. So both these foundations, I'm going to show you how you can wear them, their finishes, the texture, how long they last, the shades, the application, everything I'm going to show you in this video. These are one of the classic foundations that everyone has to have in their bag. So yeah, and I also did a tutorial of a daytime and also nighttime, so you get two tutorials and two different foundations. So I hope you guys enjoy. So yeah, if you want to know how I got this look and the daytime look as well, then please stay tuned. So first I'm going to begin with prepping my skin. Now you want to make sure you're keeping the skin very light and dewy and fresh because it's an everyday makeup look. So I'm going to start by using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is the pore minimizing one. I'm just going to put it around my nose. Before I move on to foundation, I want to prep my skin even further. My skin is looking a little dry, so I want to bring it back to life and sort of revive it. For that, I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This is such a beautiful product. I already finished a bottle. So as you use this every day, it sort of brings that, moisture back to your skin and sort of gets it to look even toned. So I'm going to use a little bit of this underneath my makeup, so just as the base, and then I'm going to go in with the foundation. You can use this at night before bed obviously, but also underneath your makeup. It really sort of brings back the hydration under the skin and it just gives that really thin layer, which is what I need today. So for foundation, since this is my everyday look, I'm gonna take the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Water Fresh Makeup. This is the foundation right here and I'm in the shade Ivory Beige. I'm just going to take my beauty sponge and I'm going to start applying that on my skin. I really love how my skin is looking right now. So I'm just going to take this around my nose, and what I love about this foundation in specific is that you can build it up and it does not look cakey. You know, it doesn't look cakey or heavy because it's like, it says water fresh foundation. It's meant to look very dewy on the skin. It's meant to look really hydrated and very like skin. It's oil free, it has these oil controlling properties in it, and also it comes in 12 shades. So I guarantee you will find your shade online, and if you invest in a good foundation, it is something that I think everybody needs, that one everyday go-to foundation that you know is gonna last you a long day and also helps with your oil and also brings back moisture to your skin. And I think this, as proof on my skin, it looks stunning. So the finish on this is satin, I would say. You know, it's sort of a medium sort of finish, very skin-like. I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer underneath. Another thing I love about this foundation is that it's got SPF 30 in it, so you do not have to add an extra product for sun protection. I many times forget my sunblock, so you know, just wearing this foundation, I know that I have something underneath my skin. For concealer, I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. This is the Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer in light to medium. I'm just going to put really little since this is like an everyday thing. We don't want excess concealer, we don't want it to look heavy whatsoever, so just a little bit. Okay, I powdered my face a little bit and I did my brows off camera. Now let's quickly move on to face. I'm going to take the Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder. This is one of my favorite bronzers to use. I literally use this every single day because I just love it. It's not like too cool or too warm, it's like the perfect shade. Since it's an everyday look, you want to keep it a little bit light, so make sure you're starting up here. So you want to make sure you're just hitting the apple of your cheeks and then taking it up slightly. We're just bringing back color into the face We're not going to do much to the eyes, but we just want some definition. I'm taking the MAC Amber into 9 eyeshadow palette. This is how it looks. It is stunning, very everyday. Again, it's like your neutral colors that you would need. I'm gonna take the same colors for my bottom lash line as well. For mascara, I'm taking the MAC Hot and Naughty Lash. This is such a beautiful mascara. For highlighter, I'm going to take the Bobbi Brown highlighting powder in Moon Glow. I have been loving this highlighter, guys. I'm just going to take a little bit of this and I'm just going to brush it really naturally on my skin. Okay, so that is my skin. This is how it looks and I think it looks so beautiful. I just love how the foundation looks. I'm in love with the foundation. It is really soft. It is super skin-like. When you come up close, you can barely tell there's anything on your skin. Even though there is, it's like, it's very light on the skin. You cannot even tell. For my lip color, I wanted to do something different this time. I don't want to stick to my nudes. I'm taking the two lipsticks from MAC. These are their Retro Matte Liquid Lipstick. One is topped with Brandy and the other one is rich in Restless.
Ryan Little.
Okay, so this is the final result. I'm just gonna spritz some MAC Fix Plus just to, you know, set it all in. So this is the final result of my daytime makeup. I really love how my skin looks. You can see it for yourself. It looks so healthy and so fresh and so lightweight. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything on my skin, which is the best. So it's very important to choose the right foundation for your daytime makeup to make sure that it is not sitting very heavy, and I think this foundation is absolutely perfect. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this daytime look. Now let's quickly move on to the nighttime makeup look using the Estee Lauder Double Stay in Place foundation. Okay, so I'm back with a fresh face. Now I'm going to show you how you can achieve a nighttime look. I'm just going to switch up some of the products to show you how you can achieve the nighttime look. First, I'm going to go in with the A&R again. This is the Advanced Night Repair by Estee Lauder. And I'm just going to push this into the skin and under the eyes specifically because I get really dry around that area, so I want to make sure that I'm hydrating that part. For our full coverage nighttime glam, I'm going to go in with a different foundation this time. This is the Estee Lauder Double Stay in Place foundation. Now this is one of those classic foundations that every girl has. Ever since I began my channel and even till today, I always see YouTubers gravitate towards this. No matter what, if they're doing like a full face glam nighttime makeup look, this is what they go for, and I'm pretty excited to show you how this foundation works on the skin in the nighttime. Like, it really sort of, it photographs well and it just gives you that full coverage that you need. So what I noticed instantly that this is more of a thicker formula than the Water Fresh, so I'm picking that up on my beauty sponge and I'm just going to start applying it. So I've used this foundation before, but not as a concealer, and surprisingly it does conceal my dark circles pretty damn well, and you can see the difference on my face clearly. Like, this is flawless and this is not so flawless, but we're gonna fix that in just a minute. So this is a long wearing foundation which I absolutely love, which is perfect for the nighttime. I mean, you do not want to have your foundation come off, you know, or slip off or whatever, but this is, it's literally stay in place. It's Double Wear Stay in Place. So that is the application on the skin and it is stunning. I don't think I need a concealer because it's concealing my dark circles pretty well. It looks flawless on the skin, and obviously your pictures will come out phenomenal. That's another thing altogether. And yeah, I really love this foundation already. It is a matte finish, however, because I put the ANR underneath, the advanced night repair, that's how you're seeing some sort of a hydration underneath the skin. This is perfect for oily skin girls out there because it is going to sort of lock your foundation and your makeup in all together and help your foundation last all night long, because this is oil free as well. This is available in 36 shades, so you'll definitely find your shade in this. I am Ivory Beige once again. I think my under eyes are concealed pretty damn well. I'm just going to use a little bit of the Estee Lauder Double Wear to brighten up. You don't even need powder to set your face, to be honest, because this dried absolutely matte. And it's just, oh my god, it's just, I cannot believe my skin right now. I'm looking into the mirror and I'm like, wait, is this really my skin? It looks filtered. It literally looks blurred and filtered, and all of my blemishes are just covered by this foundation. I have a couple of blemishes, but they're gone. I'm just gonna move on to the eyes really quickly. I'm taking the Bobbi Brown Rubies and Caviar palette. I'm going to take this shade right here. It's a very neutral shade, and I'm just going to sort of put that in my crease. I'm going to take a little bit of this shade right here, and I'm just going to put that in the outer corner and my crease. Okay, for my lid color, I'm going to take this MAC eyeshadow in Bronze Frost. It's a single pan. It's a beautiful bronze eyeshadow. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with this shadow and this maroon shadow, and I'm just gonna put it in the outer corner. Okay, I'm gonna take this shade, which is my favorite shade ever, in the center portion. For mascara, I'm gonna use the same one. This is the MAC Hot and Naughty Lash. So I'm back with some lashes on, and we're gonna move on to the face. I'm taking the MAC bronzing powder in matte bronze. This is my classic favorite bronzer. I haven't used in a while. To bronze up further, I'm taking another MAC product. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. For blush, I'm just going to use a tiny bit of the Clinique Cheek Pop in Rosy Pop. Okay, we're down to our last two products. We're going to move on to highlighting. I'm taking the classic Soft and Gentle by MAC. I'm going to put the Bobbi Brown Smoky Kajal in Black Coffee in my waterline. I'm taking the MAC lip liner in Cherry to line my lips. I'm just going to finish off using Fix Plus by MAC. So that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this review and you basically understood what foundation you can use when. I absolutely am in love with these foundations. Each of them have their own quality. The Water Fresh foundation was so airy, so light, so beautiful on the skin, perfect for daytime. And the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation, I am in love with this foundation. My skin looks filtered. It literally looks like the blemishes are undetectable on my skin right now, and I have a couple of them, but they look absolutely flawless and ready for a photo shoot. These are available on Nykaa. I will leave a link down below to where you can buy them. And if you use these foundations and happen to create this look, please don't forget to tag me. I love to see your recreations. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. I love you guys so much, and I will be back with more videos. Until then, mwah, please take care.